Let's go harvest in our small fruit and vegetable backyard garden. In our garden, we only plant fruit and vegetables that we eat. In this part of the garden, we have mix of fruits and vegetables. We have two varieties of tomatoes. This one is a Better Boy tomato, and we also have this apricot zebra tomato. We have here upo or gourd, and we love to saute this and add some ground meat or some sotanghon noodles. This variety is the apricot zebra tomato. It's very tasty. It's good for snacking. And as you can see, we have our second upo or second gourd that is getting near to be harvested. Next vegetable that we will harvest is the Armenian cucumber. This cucumber grows big and long. It's very crisp, very delicious. We like eating them raw or pickling them in vinegar with white sugar, onion, and some black pepper. Our goal is to have a continuous supply of tomatoes until next year, so we decided to plant a lot of tomatoes in our garden. These butternut squash are very delicious. We like cooking them in coconut milk, and we also like cooking them together with eggplants, okra, and some string beans. We planted a lot of butternut squash in our garden because our plan is to store them for fall and winter supply. These butternut squash are not quite ready yet. We are still waiting for the tendrils to turn brown. In that way, they will be able to be stored for a longer period of time. Nowadays, it's getting really pretty hot, so we bought this solar fountain. It's a bird bath to help the birds and the bees cool down during heat waves. This is another variety of tomatoes that we have in our garden. This is called raspberry Liana tomato. We planted a lot of cantaloupes in our garden. This variety is sweet Jenny cantaloupe. They're not quite ready yet to be harvested. We planted a lot of cantaloupes because we love cantaloupes and we like eating cantaloupes that are crisp and juicy. We have more tomatoes in this area. This is also raspberry Liana tomato, and they can get pretty big. For tomatoes, we preserve them by making tomato sauce. We are also planning to freeze a lot of tomatoes if we have a lot of harvest. In that way, we will be able to have supply during fall and winter season. We try to incorporate tomatoes in most of the dish that we cook in our kitchen to give extra flavor. We also like adding these tomatoes in our egg omelette. And for our apricot zebra tomato, we like eating them fresh because they are juicy, crunchy, meaty, and they are really sweet. We are here in the front, in the side of the house. We have 4 raspberry Liana tomatoes in this area. We also have this Nagasaki long eggplant that we overwintered from last year. This variety of eggplant is very tasty, very tender. We like cooking them with egg omelette. With this tomato abundance in our garden, we share it to our neighbors, friends, and families. Second variety of cantaloupe in our garden is the Hell's Jumbo cantaloupe. We put mesh bags on these cantaloupes because roly-polies are eating them. In this area, we have mix of fruits and vegetables as well. This is a raspberry Liana tomato. This tomato has a firm flesh. They are very sweet and very flavorful. That's why we always plant them in our garden. The fruit turns into a raspberry pink color, which is very eye-catching. By the way, if your tomatoes are splitting, this is due to overwatering. These are sweet mama kabucha kalabasa or squash. We are still waiting for the stem to turn brown before we can harvest them. In that way, they can be stored for a long period of time. Gardening can be very stressful, especially if we have a lot of pests, diseases. But times like this, harvesting gives me peace, joy, and contentment. It gives me strength to continue gardening, to continue doing the things that I love. So happy gardening, everyone, and you take care always. Thank you so much for watching.